نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Respected teachers, honorable guests, and my dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum. It is both an honor responsibility of mine to present or speak on a subject that is very important but essential for the survival of Muslims as becoming one Ummah. So the topic name is the unity of Muslim is needed of the day, or the unity of the Muslim is the biggest need of today. We all know that Islam is just not a religion. It is a complete way of life. It teaches peace, justice, and brotherhood and compassion. From the very beginning, the Quran emphasizes collecting strength and discourage division. Allah Almighty says in the Quran, وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا. This verse means that and hold fast all of you together to the rope of Allah and be not divided among yourselves. So this verse makes Christians clear that only path to success lies in unity upon the Quran and Sunnah. Yet, when we look at the condition of Muslims world today, so we find ourselves very weak. We find ourselves very far from the Islam. We are not following the rules, the Sunnah of our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and dependent on others because we have forgotten this divine command that is given and that is also talked in the Quran. And Allah Almighty has also said that I have also repeated the word that وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا. This would mean that like to hold firmly the rope of Allah and should not be divided. So this is what Allah said. So if you don't hold the rope of Allah, so you will be divided. As now we can see the condition of the Muslims that they are divided. Let us look at history. When Muslims were united, no power and no one in the world can defect them. During the Khalifatul Rashidin, Muslims spread Islam to different corners of the world with justice and wisdom. The Abbasid era in Baghdad became the center of knowledge and science and culture. The Muslims in Spain in the Moorish time, like the Muslims were totally covered by the Muslims, and Spain was a Muslim country, but now we can see it's a Christian country because Muslim Spain shows a lamp in the darkness of medieval Europe. Under the Ottoman Empire, Muslims were respected as a global power. Ottoman Empire जो था वो तुर्की का empire था जो बहुत global respect and global power रखता था all around the world. So all the glory was possible, but because our Muslim held the rope of Allah together and worked for the good commands. In the past time that I have mentioned the history, they have held or hold the rope of the Allah, and they were divided. So that's why there are more powerful nations in the world. But we can see how we are divided. So now let's examine the present condition of the Muslims. The population of Muslim is about 2 million, which are rich in natural resources, which are rich in talent, which are rich in faith. Yet we are among the weakest but most divided of the world. In some countries, Muslims fight with each other for lands, politics, and justice. Instead of supporting each other, many Muslim states depend on non-Muslim powers for protection, as many of the Muslim countries who are protected by the USA, the world most powerful country. So we are under the control of them. So that's why if you are united, so we can have a very big nation, and no one in the world, no power in the world. But now we can under the protection of the non-Muslim countries. So, is this what that Islam taught us? No, my brothers and sisters. This is direct result of disunity. So now we will define that what is the actual meaning of unity. Now, what does unity mean? Unity doesn't mean that all the Muslims must speak one language, all the Muslims must live in one country, all the Muslims should have only one culture. It doesn't depend or having together as one body under the banner of Islam. So it doesn't mean that unity doesn't standing, speaking, or living and same culture. You have to be the. It doesn't mean that if we are united, so this is called unity. If you have different cultures and different languages in different countries, so if all countries are united, Muslim countries are united, so all there will become a nation, a very powerful nation, and no one in the world, no power in the world can affect them. So if the nation became again, so what would be the respected of them? So respecting difference, but not letting them divide us, supporting each other, but another time of difficulties, putting Islam above nationalism, personal ego. So our Prophet the Lord Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said that if one part of the body hurts or suffers, so all the body will suffer. अगर इसका मतलब है this means that if you have a pain in a part of your body, so all if you have only pain in one part of the body, so all your body will feel that pain too. So if any part, so this means that if we compare them to other like the Muslim nations or one ummah, so if one ummah like one country feel pain, so other countries must feel that pain too. So in today's world, unity is not just desirable, it is essential. Without unity, Muslims will continue to suffer humiliation. With unity, Muslims can once again rise up and rule the world again if they are united. So if they are united, so there are multiple that how they will rule the world. So first of all, what will be the result of them? So first of all, the first one will be the unity, strength, and faith. So together we can present Islamic identity and values in the face of modern challenges. If we are becoming united, so we will also face some challenges, and if we have faced the challenges, so we can be united again and can also rule the world again. So this is what this point means. The second, unity is strength in politics. Together, Muslim countries can form powerful voice in global affairs. Like in today's global world, Muslims have no value. In the past era, Muslims have a very big value in having global respect. But we can see that the global respect have only the best global respect have non-Muslim countries. So unity is strength in defense. If all the Muslim countries united, so their defense system will be also more bigger, or no enemy will dare attack if they are united. So unity strength in dua. Together, when we can spread through message of Islam of the world. So now the question arises that how we can achieve unity. The answer is simple, but also requires sincerity. Return to Quran and Sunnah. This is our common card. Second, stop fighting over small differences. As we can see that many countries fight for the lands, for the borders and justice, for having much bigger lands. So they are fighting with each other. They promote education awareness, ignorance, bread division, knowledge brings understanding. If you have more knowledge, so you can also understand the global things that what are going on around the world, and what are the things that you want. So you can also discuss, and also you have more knowledge. So by this point, they will also promote education and awareness. Third one is that support each other as Muslim countries. An injury to one must be felt all. And this means that I have also given a hadith that our Prophet ﷺ also said that the believers are like one body. If one body hurts, so all body will suffer. So this is what this point means. Focus on common challenges is like the if you are in the if you want to be united, we will also face some common challenges like poverty, illiteracy, Islamophobia. These must unite us. The conclusion would be, and my dear brother and sisters, unity is not a dream. It is our duty. It is the command of Allah. It is the sunnah of our beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If we continue remain divided, so we will continue to be weak and observed. If we come together as one ummah, no power and no one in the world or no power in the world can stop us. So let us make dua to Allah. Ya Allah, remove hurt from our hearts. Ya Allah, unite the Muslim under your rope. Ya Allah, grant us wisdom, strength, and honor once again. Ameen. Wassalam.